Do I look like death? Because I feel like death. You guys want to hear a funny story? All right. So I was in Rexburg, Idaho for about a week visiting my in-laws, and my Boxycharm was coming that week, of course. So there was a door tag left on the door saying that the final attempt had been made and I had to go pick it up, and I'm like, okay, no big deal. There's a FedEx down the street. Nope, you have to go to a FedEx ground warehouse and pick up your package. So it is about 20 miles away from my home right now, and Rhett works down that way anyway, so I'm like, all right, I'll just have him pick it up, it'll be fine, whatever. So I called FedEx Ground's customer service 9 separate times once I got disconnected because I just kept having different questions. And so eventually we got to the point where I was like, okay, can my husband come pick up the package for me? And they're like, nope. And I'm like, yeah, he can. So I had to take a picture of the door tag number and a piece of mail with his address, with his name and address on it to prove that he lived at this address for him to pick it up. Got it last night. Awesome. I'm gonna film tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I'll film my Boxycharm. It'll be fine. Well, Kinney has hand, foot, and mouth. We took her to the emergency room and she's sick. It's like God doesn't want me to film my Boxycharm video. I don't know what the problem is. I woke up at 6, went to bed at 1. We got back from the emergency room around 1, went to bed, and I've been kind of just, I'm so tired. I am so tired. I have my coffee, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with the same thing. It's a good time in life, I tell you what. But regardless of health, I am filming this video today. Nothing is gonna stop me. My nails look like absolute garbage. I apologize, but you know, sometimes I only have time for so much. All right, so I'm gonna go through my June Boxycharm and I'm gonna use everything in tutorial form, just like Kathleen Lights, because I feel like you get a better vibe of if products are really worth it or not, you know? All right, so let's open this box. It's just standard Boxycharm. And you open the box. I opened it because I have no self-control, so. And the first thing I see, but I didn't swatch anything. I just opened it, I didn't swatch anything. First thing I see is this mask, and this is the, ooh, it comes with three sheet masks by BioBell Cosmetics. Retail price is $14.97. BioBell sheet masks give your skin an instant boost while deeply hydrating and evening your skin tone, revealing gorgeous glowing skin. I told you before, I'm a horrible reader, not just on camera and just real life. So I was going to use this face mask. I still might. I don't know. I kind of want to now that there's 3. I thought there was just 1. So let's open this. Oh, it does come with 3. You can see the 3 in there. Whatever. So this is what they look like. They're all different. Oh, okay. They're all different. Cool. Masks are like a special occasion thing for me. Like if I have an event coming up, like I went to a wedding a week ago, and I did a Aztec healing clay mask before I left for out of town. They're just like a special occasion thing for me. They're like, it's like a ritual, you know, and I like savor masks. So I'm not gonna use these, I'm sorry, but I will let you know if I hate them or not. So since I'm not doing that masks, I'm gonna go ahead and do my entire face makeup, just like foundation, bronzer, contour, all of that stuff, because we are going to go out to the world today and be active members of society. So I will do my whole face and I'll be right back. Okay, so my base is completely done. I've done everything, including highlight, which there is a highlight in here, but it's way too dark for me, so let's start with that. This is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Conceited. I opened it last night because I knew that it was gonna be way too dark for me, but I just wanted to verify my thoughts. So I'm just gonna swatch it for you on the back of my hand. Oh, it's so pretty though, oh my gosh. I might use this as an eyeshadow today because it is so pretty. It's very powdery though, I will say. It's not like smooth and silky like I would expect it to be. This is a full-size product. It retails for $26, which this alone, it pays, you pay for this when you pay for the box. It's crazy. I kind of want to apply a little bit as like a blush topper, but I'm just afraid that I'm gonna ruin my makeup Ugh, we'll see. I just want to try it just a little bit. So I'm just going to grab a little bit on this brush from Bobel. I hope this doesn't ruin my makeup. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know. Yeah, you see it right there. Way too dark for me. All right, so the second thing that came in here is this tapered highlight blending brush from Aesthetica. Retail price is $21. Sweep the competition away with this tapered brush, perfect for dusting away powders, applying highlighter, or this brush screams versatility. It will be perfect for highlighting. This is the H22 is what it's called. It does have a little bit of a divot, which I do believe if I just wash it, it will go away. But it does look perfect for applying highlighter. I should have used it today to apply my highlight, but it's very, what's the word? I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you could do this with a brush, it has that bounce to it, you know? I will have to wash it and reshape it, but I am really excited to use this. All right, so the thing that I was most excited for, but I'm kind of disappointed of the palette I got, but still very grateful.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome very much. So this is the Real Her eyeshadow palette. You get one of 3 shades of this palette. I really wanted the warmer one, but I got the cooler one, which I'm totally fine with. This retails for $28. This pigment has I suck. All right, this is by Real Her. We got a Real Her liquid lipstick that was honestly pretty awful in, I want to say like February's Boxycharm. I'm not really sure. So I've opened this already and I've looked at it, but I have not swatched it yet. So this is what it looks like. It has a 3, like a Roman numeral 3 on it, and then it comes with a piece of plastic. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I really am intrigued by this shade right here, this purple. It looks really pretty. Let's swatch it really quick. They feel okay. Oh. That wasn't as, I mean, it's okay. It looked like it had like a gold duochrome in it, doesn't it? And I was really excited. I thought that was gonna be like really pretty, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm first gonna start with Incomparable in my crease with this Bobel blending brush. I'm gonna grab my mirror because that would probably be beneficial. And I'm just gonna take this into my crease. And I set my eye really, really well just to make sure that there's no skipping of eyeshadow. Not bad. And this palette also comes with a mirror, which is so nice. So the one thing I will say about this palette is there's really not a lot of diversity and versatility, which they kind of claimed. It is upside down, so the mirror is not blinding you, but like, if you think about it, there's just not a lot you can do with this palette. I'd have to grab another one if I wanted to make like a complete look. Unless I just wanted to stick with this one shade, which I probably am going to because I don't see, I mean, I guess I could use a little bit of Alluring at the top right here, but it's more of like a satin. I'll use a little bit of it. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Alluring right here on this more tapered blending brush. I'm gonna define that into the outer edge of my eye. I mean, they blend very nicely. It is a very nice palette. Like the shadows have a great formula. Even when I kind of packed on the deeper brown shade right here on the outer corner, it did blend away, not blend away, but it did blend out quite nicely. I don't really understand the theme of this palette. Like, I really wish this was like some crazy wild purple gold shift, but it's just not. I mean, there is a little bit of a shift there, but it's, you know, it's subpar. And you know, if you're one of the only shimmers in the palette, like, come on now. The only other shimmer is this one called Gorgeous, and I don't even know if you would consider that a shimmer. This isn't my favorite palette at all. So I think I'm gonna use the Diamond Glow Powder as a lid color. I think that'd be really, really pretty, but I am gonna lay down a quite sticky base because I don't want glow powder fallout everywhere, you know? So I'm just gonna take my NYX glitter primer, which is what I use for all of my loose shadows that have a lot of sparkle in them, or just my shimmer shadows in general. I always use the NYX glitter primer because it's just amazing at sticking down glittery eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna pat that onto my lid, and then I'm just gonna pop that. Holy macaroni! Are we seeing this right now? Look at that as an eyeshadow. Oh, gee! I'm just gonna take this little pencil brush and I'm gonna take Incomparable again. And oh, this folds all the way down, thank goodness. I'm gonna take Incomparable and Alluring on my lower lash line. All right, so I'm going to apply some mascara and false eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Does anyone else like clean mid-video or tutorial, like pick up things? Like you just notice that your area is a mess and you're just like, I have to clean right now, because I do that all the time. All right, so I'm gonna wait for my eye to stop freaking out. I'm gonna apply the last item in the box, which is, where's my card? This is the Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick by Ofra Cosmetics in the shade Tuscany. The retail price is $19.90. It looks like a really, for me, deep purpley shade. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's okay. Smells like a bakery. I just don't understand why they picked such a fall shade for a June box. Like, this is such a fall shade. It's really pretty though. It's very comfortable. It kind of reminds me of Androgyny by Jeffree Star, which I don't own, but if I did, I would assume it would look something like this. Alright guys, and that concludes my Boxycharm unboxing. I am in a huge hurry and I need to go right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.